Hi everyone, I'm Leah Leaves and I help people who have ADHD to get their minds working with them rather than against them. And I've been using solution-focused hypnotherapy to help all sorts of people over the last 9 years or so to overcome overwhelm, to reduce stress, to get a clearer, calmer mind, to sleep better, and just generally feel much more relaxed and happy within themselves. And I was fairly recently diagnosed as an adult with ADHD and also Asperger's, which is now called high functioning autism officially. And in doing so, as I got to know other people with ADHD, not only did I feel like, I'd come home, like this was my tribe, but also that there were lots of people out there who either weren't able to get a diagnosis and weren't really receiving much help at all for the overwhelm and stress that they were experiencing. Or actually they had a diagnosis, but there was nothing specific being done for these symptoms. And don't get me wrong, there is lots out there for people with ADHD. There are lots of coaches teaching fantastic strategies to help manage life and overcome some of the difficulties that ADHD causes. There are medications out there, which for some people are absolutely life-changing. But actually, looking specifically at therapy, at treating the overwhelm, at reducing the anxiety, there's not a huge amount out there, certainly in the UK and certainly not in the area I live, which is Devon, that's specific to ADHD. And I've certainly found that, many of the clinicians that I speak to don't really understand what ADHD really is, especially in adults. And so I realised that I had a really important role to play here, that maybe fate, I don't know, but I had a unique set of circumstances that meant that I have tools that are really powerfully able to help people with ADHD. And so I set out to learn as much as I possibly could and work out how best to use the tools and the knowledge that I have to help people feel better, calmer, able to achieve whatever it is that they want to achieve. And the wonderful thing about the methods that I use is that, you don't have to be anybody different. This isn't about getting rid of your ADHD or making you into a different person. It's about becoming the very best version of who you really are, and being happy in whatever way that means for you. So that means I'm not going to be here telling you what to do. I may have some advice on how to, how other people have helped themselves with particular issues, but actually, I recognise that you're the expert in you. And I'm here almost like a mediator between you and your brain. Some people talk about the conscious mind and the unconscious mind being like an elephant and the rider. So the conscious mind, the bit you're aware of, your thinking brain, is the rider, and the unconscious mind, which is a huge amount of what your brain's doing, is the elephant. And if you are able to persuade your elephant to go in the direction that you want to go to, then as a person, we are absolutely in charge and we are able to do anything that we want to do. But if the elephant decides differently, if it sits down and refuses to move, or if it decides to trot off in the other direction because something's interested it, then actually, as the rider, you've not got so much power to do anything about it. So that's where I come in. I'm about helping you to sort of tame the elephant, to get the elephant working with you instead of against you, so that it's easy to do what it is you want to do. And the fantastic thing is that hypnotherapy will generally make you feel nice and calm and relaxed and happy immediately, so that you can feel some immediate effects while we're working on the longer term issues. So best place to start is with an assessment consultation. I've got details in the links below, but if you think this is something that might be useful for you and wanted to ask any questions or to find out how to book, then please do direct message me and I'll be delighted to help. So I hope that's been useful, and have a great day. Thanks.